All right, so welcome. Those of you who know already will recognize me as Lutch, your host. But for those of you, welcome. I am Lutch, your host, and this is I Didn't Read Your Book, or a sneak peek into what we're going to be doing. So with there's so much going on: sports, politics, comedy, everything else. There's just that interests me. There's just too many podcasts, YouTube videos that I'm constantly keeping up with, and there's all these amazing, intelligent people that I'm listening to constantly, and book after book after book after book gets mentioned, and I just feel like there's no time there's never enough time to read. So so I decided I'll just go right to the source, and use this platform as a way to talk directly to the authors about their works, the highlights, maybe some behind the scenes, to help us both decide if it's something we want to read. It's going to start out with me physically reading the back of the book, just you and I, before we bring in the author, and we'll then do judging a book by its cover. So we'll read the back of the book, judge it by its cover, and we'll bring in the author, and depending on what the book is, we'll talk about the book or books, or it could be an article or something else. I don't really know. But I figured if I didn't somehow put up something now, then I wasn't going to do it. And I can't wait to look back and laugh at how scared I was to do this, and how shitty this is compared to whatever I'm hopefully doing in the future. Lutch, you better be doing better than you are right now with this shit. All right, I will. So there's three main goals for this podcast. Number one is to learn. Not everybody that I have on is going to. I'm not going to agree with everybody that comes on. I haven't read the book. I don't know what is going to be in it. But I do believe that, in general, everybody has something to say. But certainly, if you've written and published a book, I'm sure you have something to say, and I want to hear what that is. The second is to explore different ideas, and just get into the weeds of what does this mean, what does that mean, what does it mean for society, all that kind of shit. And number three, to elevate. I want to, starting out, I'm just starting out. I don't know what kind of clout I have, but I feel like this is a really good idea, and hopefully one day this is a platform where young and new authors can come on and get their voice heard. So that's all I got for now. Wish me luck.